Hello, friends. Good morning. We are all on this platform to think and deliberate on set and net. As we all know that literature is a big discourse. It is an ocean, and I think in NET the syllabus is, you can say, very vast, very big, and we have to, you can say, excavate from a vast amount of data. That is why one has to be very ready to deal with many works of literature. And for this, you can say, for the guidance how to, you can say, how to crack your set state eligibility test and national eligibility test, I have prepared this video. Suppose you went, or you had gone, let me put it in perfect past. You have gone in marriage, and there you met a girl, you like her, but after 2 years you find that okay, she was also means she was also in means desiring to or wishing to contact you, or she also liked you, but you do not know right now her contact number or something like that. So what will you do? You will try to find out uh, who was means who had invited you, and then you will go and search the bride, search the bridegroom, search the relative, and then you will find the contact. Okay. And then in this age of technology, you can also take the help of Facebook and all these things, right? Facebook, or you can say social media. Okay. My point is, you try to associate. Now I have also a trick how to crack this set on it. You have to associate some work with the other. You have to associate a writer with the issue, or writer with another writer, issue with the issue, theme with the theme. And in this way, you can memorize works, you can memorize writers. It will enable you to memorize some good works, some great works. It will boost your memory, and you can fully aware of some writers, some aspects of the work, some thematic aspects of the work, some you can say some titles, and you can associate them with one another, and that will be very easy you to find out a correct answer. And that's why, to boost up your assumption power, this is my formula. Let me provide you a title. This is a title of a book, The Sound and the Fury. Now, Sound and the Fury is a novel published in 1929 by William Faulkner, and it is a modernist novel. There are three chief characters are there, and these three chief characters are Benji, Quentin, and Jason. Benji is mentally retarded person. He is very sensitive. He is obsessed with his sister so much. He loves his sister so much. Okay. Then we have Harvard student called Quentin, and Quentin is too sensitive, too sentimental, and he cannot miss. He suffers when he finds that old values or old value system of the Southern America is decaying. Now we have Jason. Jason is a merchant. He is a businessman. He is a selfish man. Right? These are three characters. The narrative, the novel has a narrator, and the name of the narrator is Dilse, and Dilse narrates the novel. Right? So he fluctuates between past and present and all. Right? We have a character called Carrie. Carrie is a sister of these three brothers, and the sexual promiscuity or you can say sexual values, or you can say that uh, decrease of, you can say, socio-cultural values are symbolized in sexual promiscuity of Caddy. So Caddy's behavior is a symbol to the loss of human values, southern values of USA. So this is Faulkner and the Sound and the Fury. Now we will think about how we can associate it. Okay, it can be associated with Shakespeare's Macbeth because the title of the Sound and the Fury is taken from Macbeth. So in Macbeth Act 5, Scene 5, after the death of Lady Macbeth, Macbeth makes a soliloquy, and in soliloquy he says tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. That keeps its petty pace from day to day and all. And he says, out, out, bright candle. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets is up on the stage and then is no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Now let me repeat, full of sound and fury. This line, right, it is very impressive, and Faulkner derived his title of this novel, The Sound and the Fury, from Shakespeare, from Macbeth. Now you have associated Macbeth, Shakespeare with Faulkner, or The Sound and the Fury from that soliloquy, right? And soliloquy is in Act 5, Scene 5, after the death of Lady Macbeth. Now you can have Lady Macbeth, Macbeth, Shakespeare, Faulkner, and the Sound and Fury, and you have also 4 or 5 characters of Faulkner. Now let me lengthen it. It is soliloquy. So what is soliloquy? Soliloquy is a reflection of a person, a character particularly, and it is lengthy. So the dramatic persona, or you can say the player, on the stage, he reflects, he expresses his feelings, his pain, his pleasure, his joy on the stage, and it is delivered to the audience. So it is lengthy, right? So in soliloquy of Macbeth, Macbeth provides us his own reflections about suffering, about pain, about the brevity of life, about life which can be called painful, suffering, and life is a walking shadow. It is a poor, we are like a poor player, right? And we have sound and fury. Life is but you can say a painful experience, according to Macbeth. So Macbeth reflects, he expresses his feelings about life, he expresses his ideas, his viewpoint about life. So it is soliloquy, and he does so addressing the audience. So he is addressing the audience. Now no character is there on the stage, only Macbeth addresses to the audience about what? About his feelings. So feelings, pain, suffering, pleasure, love, that can be expressed. Ideas, plans, that those are to be expressed by the character on the stage, and this technique is called soliloquy. Now aside, what is aside? Aside is brief. In aside, the idea, or you can say the point of view, is expressed, and possibly it is humorous, and it is expressed, and the character keeps in his mind or her mind that no one can hear it. So the characters on the stage, they will not hear the aside, but the audience will listen to that aside. So it may be a humorous idea, and aside is generally used in comedies, right? Soliloquy, particularly Shakespeare tragedy. Shakespeare has many famous soliloquies. For example, in Hamlet. I am associating Hamlet now. Hamlet, to be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is noble in the man to suffer the slings and arrows of the outrageous fortune, or to take the arms against the sea of troubles. Right? So this is also soliloquy from Hamlet, right? In which Hamlet also says that life has its own dilemma. So I have a question. So would I do this? Would I not do? Right? So this is you can say a human dilemma, right? So soliloquy Macbeth, Hamlet, Shakespeare, Faulkner, Sound and Fury. I have associated. See, I am making a kind of network. I am making some association. So what will happen? Okay, let us think about the result later on. Now, there is also a novel that is lastly, there is also a novel called Power and the Glory. So the Power and Glory is written by Graham Greene, right? So whenever you, the Sound and the Fury, the Power and the Glory, Sound and the Fury by Faulkner, Power and the Glory by Graham Greene. Power and the Glory is from Graham Greene, and Sound and the Fury is from Faulkner. Yes. Now what is the result? What is its outcome? Its outcome is its outcome is its outcome is you can associate many works. You can remember many works. You can remember many characters, themes, soliloquies, and you can have many terms. So where from where the title has derived, or from where the title has been originated, you can remember this. So this will boost your memory. This will make you powerful to associate, to engage with writers, to collaborate with writers, to breach with the writers, their works. So this is a kind of networking. This is a kind of connections. So you will connect the works. I think best of luck, and please do not forget to share, subscribe my channel. You can find more notification, you can find more videos, you can find more tricks. So best of luck. Thank you.